Prem Rawat, widely known by the honorary title Miraji, has dedicated his life to spreading a simple message: that each person has a source of peace and fulfillment inside themselves. At the age of 3, he began inspiring audiences in India. And at the age of 8, he took on the commitment of bringing to the world a message of peace and offering a practical way to attain it. His message is from the heart. He speaks about the possibility for each person to find peace within, regardless of circumstances. From large cities to remote villages, millions of people around the world come to him for inspiration and guidance. Today, he continues to travel the world, bringing his message to new audiences and inspiring those already familiar with his message of peace. If you are looking for fulfillment and peace, he says, the solution lies within. If that is what you want, I can help.
That's why we are here. To talk a little bit about peace. And I'm not here to tell you what is right, what is wrong. I'm not here to try to point out all the problems of the world, because there are too many. It would take more than one evening to go through them. But you know, despite of all those problems, despite of all those things that are wrong in this world, there are some things that are good. Really, really good. All the ugliness that is in this world, there is something very, very beautiful. All the mistakes that have been made in this world, there is one that is perfect. It's not a mistake. That perfection, that beauty, that right is in you. And that is what I have come to talk about. There are people who like to point out all the problems. And I'm, in a way, glad that they do. But I think there should be some people who should point out the good, the right, the beautiful. Because this existence that you have, this life that you have, despite of all the problems, is beautiful. Is wonderful. And sometimes we forget the importance of being alive. Caught up in our troubles, in our turmoils, in our ideas, in our concepts, we forget what we have been given. You look at the desert. The time to see the desert is not in summer. but when it rains. Because mysteriously, even the desert holds in it the promise of beautiful life, of delicate, tender flowers. But it needs the rain. Without rain, the rivers don't flow. They hold their shape. The water has come in the desert and carved the shape. And that river, that dry river, waits and waits and patiently waits for it to rain. And once again, the water to flow through it. It is ready. It is ready. Who are we? What are we? Are we the sum of all these things that happen around us? Or is there something more? The sum of waking up in the morning and realizing one's responsibilities? I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. Or there is something inside each human being that wants to smile, that wants to be thankful, to feel gratitude, to feel joy